From terrible truck drivers to bad BMWs, rear ends, close calls, and battling brake checkers. Today's episode is chock full of chaos, so hold on tight. Jeffrey was driving his Honda Accord down the New Jersey Turnpike when he watched a box truck in the exit lane snag on a crash attenuator, sending the truck flying as debris scattered across the highway. Jeffrey swerved in an effort to dodge the flying debris from the destroyed crash attenuator, but his Accord was still damaged on the passenger doors. Meanwhile, the box truck went completely off the road and stopped in a ditch. Jeffrey pulled over to check on the box truck driver, noting he seemed exhausted with bags under his eyes. Incredibly, nobody was injured in the incident, but the truck was leaking fluids and smelled like burning oil. Jeffrey called 911 to report the collision. He told us he plans to replace one door and repaint the other on the passenger side of his Honda, but he's thankful nobody was hurt. This subscriber was driving through a construction zone when a Toyota driver passed him at high speed just before an S-curve. After slamming into a concrete barrier, the Toyota ricocheted backward and collided with another one. Our subscriber told us he was so shocked, he just kept going. Hopefully the Toyota driver wasn't injured, and they'll learn from this experience to slow down and use caution when driving through construction areas. Matt was on his way home after a movie marathon with his fiancée when he was passed by a driver he told us was weaving through traffic without signaling. He honked at the driver as they passed, but then...
Yes! Oh, yes, baby! Yes!
A Utah Highway Patrol trooper in the median lit up the party lights and took off after the speeder. Matt told us he estimates the car was traveling around 95 miles per hour as it passed him. He also told us he might have celebrated a little too much as he watched the trooper chase down the other driver, pulling them over for some instant justice.
Yes! Oh, yeah!
There's no such thing, Matt. Some collisions are impossible to avoid.
What the was that? Semi!
Jaden was on his way home with his mother after picking up his little sister's dog from the vet when a passing dump truck lost a rock, which bounced off the road before smashing into his windshield. Jaden quickly turned around before catching up to the dump truck and flagging down the driver. He provided his information to Jaden, who's now waiting for his insurance provider to fix the windshield of his Ford Focus. Matt watched the driver of a Dodge Dart suddenly stop and put on her left turn signal even though she wasn't in the left turn lane. Watch what she did after multiple other drivers honked at her to get out of the way.
Oh my...
The driver darted into the oncoming turn lane, then drove the wrong way toward oncoming traffic, turn signal still active the whole time. Matt told us she waved angrily at him as he passed, as if he'd caused the situation. Matt has had his dashcam footage featured before, way back in episode 19. His was the leading video after his Jeep Wrangler was wrecked by a drunk driver. We'll link to that episode at the end of this one. Brett was passing a minivan when the driver suddenly swerved into his lane and he had to brake hard to dodge the meandering motorist. See that damage on the minivan's rear bumper cover? That was already there prior to this close call, so it seems like making blind merges into traffic is a habit for this driver. Thankfully, there was no contact with Brett's Subaru Outback, and he was able to continue home after a few choice words. Aniket was driving his Honda Accord, a car he bought less than a month earlier to replace his Tesla Model Y that was wrecked in a T-bone collision. Check out what happened when he pulled up to a roundabout. the driver of a red pickup truck slid into the back of Anikit's Honda, doing $2,000 in damage to the car. Thankfully, nobody was seriously hurt, and Anikit's car was repaired a week and a half later. He immediately sold it and is now waiting to take delivery of a brand new Model Y Performance. He did send us his Tesla Cam footage, and we featured that over on the Wham Bam Tesla Cam channel. We'll link to it on the end screen. Obrist was on his way to pick up a coworker when a BMW sped past him before a Lexus SUV merged in front of it, in spite of the fact that the Lexus was moving way slower than the BMW. When the BMW got closer to the Lexus than the driver would have liked, they expressed their displeasure by brake checking the BMW. Thankfully, the BMW driver already had their foot on the brake pedal, so this wasn't a problem. Still, the BMW driver did not appreciate the Lexus driver's actions, so they took to the breakdown lane, slipping around the SUV before getting in front of it and returning the favor. Wham Bam fam, neither of these drivers dealt with the situation maturely or safely. When you inevitably encounter a brainless driver, prove that you do have a brain by not allowing your ego to get the best of you. James was approaching an intersection when he slowed down for a red light, as did the driver of the SUV behind him. But when he heard an impact, he checked his mirrors just in time for the SUV to get shoved into the back of his Jeep. The double rear-end collision did $10,000 in damage to James' Jeep Compass, but as far as he knows, nobody involved was injured. He suspects the responsible driver's vehicle was totaled, but he isn't sure. Ryan was taking his daughter Olivia to a PTA meeting when an oncoming driver illegally cut through traffic with the right-of-way to reach a convenience store parking lot, which wasn't very convenient for Ryan. Ryan slammed on his brakes, bringing his Toyota Corolla to a screeching halt in time to avoid colliding with the Chevy Bolt. The other driver then smiled and waved, as if to say, "Sorry I'm so oblivious." Ryan's daughter is definitely not oblivious though. He wanted to shout her out for doing great in her reading and math. Awesome job, Olivia. Haley was on her way to a store with her friend Kim when they witnessed an oncoming car rear-end a pickup truck, pushing it into the back of an SUV.
Don't get me wrong. Oh my.
Haley pulled over right away and called 911 to report the collision, letting them know she had dashcam footage of the incident. She told us that watching our videos has made her a safer driver. Thanks, Haley. Barry was on his way to his friend Matt's memorial service when he encountered a Tesla behaving badly. Watch what happened when a Model Y driver started passing him in the travel lane.
That Tesla man can't drive. That Tesla man can't drive.
Barry honked and hit the brakes to avoid getting clipped by the oblivious Tesla driver. It's hardly surprising that the Model Y already had damage to the tailgate, considering their dangerous driving behavior. Think fast. This subscriber was on his way to pick up groceries when the driver of a BMW SUV turned across two lanes, giving him no chance to stop before T-boning it with his Honda Odyssey. Both drivers stopped, and first responders arrived after our subscriber's Honda automatically called 911. While nobody involved was injured, our subscriber's minivan was sadly totaled by the collision. This subscriber was driving her Ford Fiesta when a trucker entering the road from the left turned wide, freaking out both her and the driver ahead of her. When the driver ahead of our subscriber slammed on the brakes and swerved, she also had to slow down while they both watched to see what the trucker would do next. He proceeded to drive down the center turn lane for a long time before finally cutting in front of them both. Our subscriber told us she was pretty shaken up as she continued on her way to her Pilates class. This subscriber watched a Nissan driver who wasn't paying attention plow into the back of a Honda driver who had stopped for traffic. Our subscriber honked seconds before the collision in a bid to warn the other drivers, but this didn't help. He made a U-turn to return to the scene before offering his dashcam footage to the Honda driver. Thankfully, nobody was hurt, and he confirmed that the two drivers exchanged insurance information without summoning first responders. Obrist sent us more than one submission, but thankfully, this one was less road ragey and more wrong way-y. Obrist was about to enter a teardrop when an SUV driver suddenly exited the intersection, headed straight toward Obrist in his lane. After Obrist slammed on the brakes and laid on the horn, the Jeep driver went around his Mazda Miata and continued to drive the wrong way, leaving Obrist to shake his head as he continued. He told us he's watched every episode of Wham Bam Dashcam since discovering the channel just over a year ago, and he loves the fact that we only feature videos sent directly to us by our subscribers. Thanks, Obrist. Chris was on his way home from a baseball game when the driver of the Kia ahead of him slammed on the brakes for backed-up traffic, and Chris had to swerve onto the shoulder to avoid rear-ending the SUV. Sadly, the minivan driver behind Chris hadn't left enough stopping distance either, resulting in them plowing into the stopped Kia and pushing it into the back of another SUV. Since he wasn't involved, Chris drove around the vehicles. He left the scene without offering his dashcam footage, but he did have this advice to share. One must be aware of their surroundings, and reaction time is key to avoid something bad. Also, don't tailgate other drivers. Darren was driving down a country road at 55 miles per hour when the driver of a Chrysler minivan turned across the road in front of him, making direct eye contact the whole time. Darren said he had to hold the brake pedal to the floor to avoid T-boning the minivan as the driver just stared at him without any concern. Thankfully, Darren's skill made up for the other driver's lack and no collision occurred. This subscriber was on his way home from the dump when he watched the SUV driver behind him get struck head-on by another SUV as they turned left through an intersection. It looks like the driver behind our subscriber was making an unprotected left turn, so they should have yielded to the SUV going straight through. Our subscriber went back to check on the involved drivers. First responders arrived less than 5 minutes later, but incredibly, nobody was severely injured in spite of the jarring impact. Mark is one of our Platinum-level Patreon supporters, granting him access to a special VIP section of our Discord server. He captured this awesome footage of a formation of Army helicopters flying near Fort Campbell. After you finish watching this awesome flyby, be sure to watch the time Matt's Wrangler was wrecked by a drunk driver after he floored the gas in reverse. Or watch this Wham Bam Tesla Cam episode to see the time Anikit's Model Y was T-boned as he proceeded blindly past a stop sign. We'll be back next week with another 20 videos, so stay tuned.
Wham, bam, we got a Patreon man. Please support the show.